Of course, being an Englishman living in Scotland, I have covered a lot of Celtic and Rangers in my time on YouTube. How could I not? And yeah, today is no different. I will be going to my first ever Old Firm derby. And it maybe isn't the Old Firm derby that you're used to, or the most traditional Old Firm derby. It will be here today at Airdrie Stadium, because that is where Celtic ladies play. It's also where Celtic B play as well. Obviously know that Celtic and Rangers B teams are in the Lowland League this year. That is a game I would love to go to. The men's Old Firm is of course a game that I would love to go to as well. So fierce. But yeah, I love to investigate the sort of nuances of football. I don't just like to cover the big teams as much as I love to go to the big games and stuff like that. I also like to find the interesting stories here and there, like when I was at Luton recently, the stadium or row of houses video. Or like today, how many YouTubers have been to the women's Old Firm derby? Maybe a few, but you know, I like to cover that as much as I like to cover the men's Old Firm derby or the Lowland League version of the Old Firm derby, which will be played later this season. Like I said, I don't think they played each other yet. I think they were meant to, but Airdrie were playing at home, so it had to get moved. But yes, I'm in Airdrie right now. It's freezing. At least it's not raining like it was yesterday at Kilmarnock. Do remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. By the end of this video, hopefully I'll change your perception on women's football a little bit. If you're not into it, then just stick around to the end of this video and see what you think about it, because honestly, Scottish women's football is one of the best countries in the world for it. It really is. They have a great league here. They got some really good players, some really exciting teams and tussles and stuff like that. I've been to a few women's games before. I'll put some links below for them. The most recent one was Scotland women versus Faroe Islands women. But yes, here I am now at Airdrie. I've not been here for a very long time. I've never been inside here. But yeah, like I say, hope you enjoy this video. I'm not sure what the attendance will be like today, because Rangers men's team are about to kick off. And the moment I'm filming this, they're 10 minutes or so from kicking off their game, and Celtic have played against Dundee today. They've won 4-2, so yeah, not sure how many people will turn up today. I'm not sure how much of the fan base translates from men's to women's, to be honest, or whether they would just have their own separate fan bases anyway. But yeah, cool that they play here at Airdrie Stadium. They're top of League One. My mate Dylan Easton plays for Airdrie, so shout out to him. Absolute top guy, been on the channel before, and he's absolutely killing it for Airdrie, who look like they are top of the league, so looking like they might go up this season, which would be great. But yeah, I will put on screen the Scottish ladies table just now as it stands. So yeah, as you can see from the top of the league, it's very tight between Celtic, Rangers and Glasgow City. Glasgow City are a very, very successful team up here in Scotland and have won numerous titles over the past few years. But yeah, it'll be a really interesting tussle to see who wins the league this season. Like I say, there's a lot of jeopardy, a lot to play for up in the women's game here in Scotland. So yeah, I hope for a good game today. Johnny, here he is. Look how smart he looks, and the sun is out as well. Look at that.
I've worn blue on an Old Firm day.
I know, yeah, this isn't very good for a Celtic fan.
But yeah, no, looking forward to it. We had a wee chat off camera.
Yeah.
Big game today. Don't know if you know the importance of it, or you've looked into it that much, but Celtic
They're both
today,
up there in the table, aren't they?
Celtic win today, they can go top. So
yeah.
Celtic and Glasgow City are both on 20 points. Rangers at top on 22. Very much the favourites.
Yeah.
But Fran Alonso's team are playing well, so hopefully they
Have you been to a Celtic ladies game this season?
This will be my first Celtic ladies game. I've been to the B team a couple of times, but this will be my first women's fit, and what a fixture.
And they use the Airdrie Stadium, don't they, for the ladies and the B team as well? So it's good,
home of football for Celtic and Celtic B and Celtic women. So
yeah, nice for them to have somewhere to play. And so, what do you think the score will be today? Can Celtic go top? And
do you know? I don't know. The game the other day, last week, was 1-0.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, the goal was a bit scrappy. The Rangers goalkeeper made a mistake, which was unfortunate for her.
Yeah.
But do you know what? I'm going to go 2-0 Celtic.
Nice.
Maybe come back and bite me, but yeah, 2-0 Celtic. I'll go.
You're dressed smartly because you've been covering a lot of the the Celtic B and obviously the ladies' games today as well, which is here at the Pennycard Stadium, which is also home to Airdrie. So obviously link your channel below, let everyone know where they can find you, but also explain what you do with Celtic and who's it, the account that you...
Celtics are here.
That's right, yeah.
Celtics are here are probably the biggest Celtic page. There's loads of them, but they've been around for I think over a decade now. So it's great for me. Obviously, want to do kind of presenting, and you've seen in the vlogs and stuff. Juddy talks on YouTube. I'd say to anybody, even watching your channel, there's so many football fans out there. Come and watch like the women's game. And come
it's
and
a growing product here.
And the B team game as well, because these players in 3 or 4 years will break through into like, especially the B team at Celtic, will break through into the first team, and they'll be playing at a really high level. So it's good to come along, support like local stadiums like this, and get behind the women's teams and B teams. So yeah, but it's been great. But Juddy talks on YouTube, and then Justin Gardner X on Instagram.
Perfect. Yeah, all linked below. We've got a football player yourself. You've been playing for Rutherglen today against Motherwell, and you just said you'd come and watch the Old Firm derby today. I've been to a few women's games before up here in Scotland. I think it's a really good product up here. Do you think more people should come and watch the games? 100%.
It's definitely the most up and coming thing. I hope it continues to, like this, coming here, actually seeing fans coming along.
Looks good.
It's great. Even to ours, we're just a wee team from Rutherglen, and even seeing people coming to watch us now that the restrictions have lifted is great.
Nice. Glad to hear it. And big game today, isn't it? These two are up the top of the league. What do you think the score will be, and what players are we going to look out for?
I'm hoping for a victory for Celtic, obviously.
I can tell by your shirt.
So a win would just be great.
You were just saying for your video, this is unique because...
Very unique. It's like 2-3 Celtic scarves and a couple of Rangers scarves. Very weird, but it's nice to see.
You wouldn't necessarily see Celtic and Rangers fans all sitting with each other anywhere else, but here, look at them all, loving it. Oh, early transport chip! Oh! Rangers are the favourites today, got 1-0 up, an unbelievable goal. We can only be like 3 minutes in, 2 minutes into the game. Rangers are already ahead here. Great goal. And my first Old Firm has sparked into life. Look at them. There's the subs over there. Juddy can't believe it. Celtic fan. Losing. At least Celtic men have won today.
Good performance as well.
Rangers on the attack again. She can swear it. On target. Oh, good save. Another great save from the Celtic keeper. Rangers could be 3-0 up already. This is why I love the women's game in Scotland. It's so end-to-end and you get chances galore. Literally, it is. If you want to come and watch goals, I think my first women's game on the channel was 2-1, the Australian one. I think one was 1-0, one was 5-0, one was 7-1. There's already been a goal in this, so you're always guaranteed excitement. All Rangers are in again. What can she do? She squared it. Oh, I thought that was going in. I thought that was creeping in. Oh, it's in. Oh, it's in. Oh. Rangers on the attack again. What a strike. Oh. Rangers have come so close on so many occasions. Here we go, half time. And it is 1-0 to Rangers. And there could have been way more goals. There have been so many chances in this game. But yeah, 1-0. See you in the second half. Just get your thoughts on the first half. How do you think it went?
I mean, credit to Rangers. They've been quite good going forward. They've kept the ball a lot better than Celtic, I think. Nicola Doherty has been the best player in the park. Left back. Yeah. She's been very good. But hopefully Celtic get a goal, but we'll see.
And impressed with the first women's game?
Yeah,
people should come, shouldn't they? It's actually so entertaining.
I think it's £8 for an adult ticket. Under 16 is £4.
Yeah, bargain.
Absolute bargain.
Yeah.
So yeah, get yourself along.
Oh, chance. Oh, straight the keeper.
Come on, Celtic. Look up, head up.
Celtic are going forward here. Oh, and again, oh. Oh, Celtic manager's been booked. That's my second game where the manager's been booked in 2 days. There was one yesterday at Killy, and now the Celtic manager's been booked for a bad tackle. You thought it was a foul, didn't you? I thought she won the ball.
No, I think it was just more reckless the way that...
It was just they came together, yeah.
It's a modern game, though.
Coming together, yeah. Oh, what a save! How has that stayed out? How did that stay out? Fucking hell. I have no idea how this game is still only 1-0. Oh, side netting. There we go, look, the Rangers flags are out. It's finished here and it's 1-0 full time. Rangers deserve their win. They hit the bar twice, there's been loads of chances, and it was a carbon copy of yesterday's game at Kilmarnock. I think Partick Thistle went 1-0 up in like second, third minute, and the away team happened exactly the same today, and then it's fizzled out. Juddy, thoughts?
Obviously gutted. You know, I'm Celtic, I'd love to see Celtic do well, but this Rangers team are arguably a better side than the Celtic team anyway, so, but yeah, just disappointing that Celtic men and women have both failed to put pressure on top of the table. So, but yeah, one thing we must say though is very entertaining game, great value for money. You need to come start watching women's football if you can. It's certainly worth it. But yeah, good night out.
Good night out. Love it. Loved it. Yeah. Oh my God, it's cold. And I was just chatting to a few Airdrie fans just there. They said this in my videos before. Had I been to an Airdrie game? And I was like, no. But again, mentioned Dylan Easton, of course. One of my favourite players in Scotland, and they were saying how well he's doing here and stuff like that. But yeah, less about him and more about the game from today. It was actually a really entertaining game. You have to come and watch women's football. I hope it's you know, turned you a little bit if you've never been to one before. Again, I'll link a few of my women's videos below. The Scotland Faroe Islands one specifically was a cracker. As actually, they've all been really good. They're always entertaining games. There's always excitement. There's always goals. But yeah, like I say, cannot believe that one finished 1-0. It seemed like it could have been 4-all, genuinely. There were so many chances. I'm so cold I can't even talk, so I don't even really want to do much of an outro here. There will be some videos on screen right now. Can you please just click on one in your nice warm bedroom or wherever you are, just for me shivering. I know everyone in Scotland's like, it's not even that cold yet, but I'm a southern softie, so just if you could help me out, that'd be great. And hit that like button as well, and go check out Juddy's channel. He wants to hit 5k sub, I can't even talk. He wants to hit 5k subs by the end of the year, so go and do that. He does loads of Celtic content and from other clubs as well. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, see you later.